afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the show. It's your host, Juanita Morel, and today, oh my, we have an exciting lineup of topics to discuss on what's happening at SegenSolar. But before we solar power and take off, I just need to brief you on what the excitement is all about. It's the Solar Show Africa 2025, an event that takes place from the 25th to the 27th of March 2025. The Solar Show 2025, this is a prominent annual event that brings together key stakeholders in the African solar energy sector. It's a platform for showcasing the latest advancements in solar technology, discussing policy frameworks, and exploring investment opportunities. So, are you attending this year? I hope so. This is one event too bright to miss. The exciting part is Segen will have their own booth, B510, and it's a must visit for anyone attending the Solar Show Africa 2025. Joining me today is the Chief Technical Officer of SegenSolar, Mr. Farai. Welcome to the show, Farai. It's so great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Juanita. It's also great to come to the show now, especially in solar show season. It gives us an opportunity to showcase our technical expertise, technical products, interact with customers.
Absolutely.
And also give them an opportunity for them to tell us what their challenges is and how we can shape the solutions of the future.
Absolutely. But before we blast off into the solar excitement, could you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your role at SegenSolar?
So I'm Farai. I'm the Chief Technical Officer. A lot of responsibility for a tech-led company.
I'm sure.
There.
Yeah.
But for me, what was exciting is to come to this podcast. And you, for a non-technical people, are not very kind of savvy in this kind of space. But it gives us an opportunity to showcase our expertise and our capability in driving the solutions that will decarbonize the world.
Wow, thank you, Farai. As you know, we are gearing up for the biggest solar event of the year. Super excited, right? As I mentioned about the booth B510, please tell us, Farai, why is it important for attendees to visit the store?
The solar show is probably the premium energy event of the year. It's probably when I come out of my shell, because they're industry leaders, industry professionals, intermingling and sharing knowledge. Ourselves as Segen, we consider ourselves as pioneers in the solar industry, driving new technologies within the industry. And it gives us an opportunity to interact with you, share our latest product developments, and enable us to have a shared vision in regards to what we want to achieve together.
Absolutely. Yes, indeed. It's so true. Solar shows are always packed with fun and full of surprises. You never know what might just pop up next. Speaking of surprises, we all love surprises, right? Well, I do. I heard Segen is running a giveaway at the event. Can you, Farai, tell us more about it and how can the attendees participate?
I think that's something that you need to look forward to. The specifics of the details, you can find them. Come see us at booth 510. If you come through to booth 510, you can have the full experience of participating in this showcase. And you also have an opportunity to kind of have an insight on what's happening in our product portfolio of the future. We've got a lot of exciting things that are coming.
Absolutely, yes.
A lot of changes, dynamism that's coming through.
Wow.
And we would like to share this with our broader audience, with our broader customer base, not only in South Africa, but extending out into the rest of Africa as well, into the different markets that we operate. Not only from the product side, but what we are also able to deliver from the service side as well. Because we don't treat a relationship as a transaction.
Uh-huh.
We want to deliver a solution through a long-term
A
relationship.
long-term, absolutely. Now, let's shift gears and discuss an important topic for all our installers: compliance and safety in solar installations. We all know March is a Human Rights Month, making it a perfect time to highlight the significance of these issues. Farai, why is it crucial to stay compliant, and what are the key regulations to be aware of?
You can consider access to energy as a human right in itself.
Uh-huh.
Right? It's critical for the development of the human good, of human society,
Okay.
for us to have access to energy.
Absolutely.
But whilst we are deploying these energy solutions into the field, it's important that we are compliant with local grid regulations in every market that we operate.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We, as a business globally, operate across different markets as a larger global family, in the US market, in the European market, in the UK market, focusing on Germany, inclusive of South Africa, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Kenya, Zambia, to mention just a few countries. Right? In each country we operate in, it's critical that we are compliant with the local regulations around the products.
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
And not only the products, the broader local regulation landscape. I think probably at this point in time, it is probably an important focus point in regards to local regulations, with kind of like the kind of focus around NRS 097-2-1.
Okay.
I would expect a question of what is NRS 097-2-1?
Well, there you go. What is it?
NRS 097-2-1 is a regulation which governs the interconnection of utility-connected inverters to the grid interface.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Now I know something. Never too old to learn.
Definitely so. It's an important regulation in respect of it guarantees the safe operation of the equipment in your house and the operation of the grid itself.
Wow. Okay.
There's a fine balance that exists between the load that you consume in your house and the load that is generated and the interconnected ecosystem of energy provision that we live in. So in order to maintain that fine balance, that standard was created to ensure compliant inverters are deployed. We are proud to say in our portfolio for the SA market, we have a wide range of compliant NRS 097 inverters available for you.
Wow, that's fantastic though, eh?
Definitely. It is probably an area where there is a lack of knowledge, I would say, and a lot of guidance is required in how to interact with the different distributors, municipalities, that individual homeowners connect their inverters to. On that basis, we are actually going to launch a portal page with the help of our marketing and events team that will allow you to directly know if you're connected to the George municipality, for instance, how do you go through the registration process? If you're connected to the city of Cape Town, how do you go through the registration process? If you're in the city of Johannesburg, the different regional units that you connect to, how do you go through the registration process and how do you ensure compliance? And as well, if you're connected directly to Eskom as a distributor, how do you ensure compliance? This compliance is necessary because us as citizens, we have made an incredible impact on load shedding. Without us and our impact through solar deployments and our future impact through our future solar deployments, load shedding would be a much worse menace than we anticipated. You can actually thank the solar industry for the reduction in load shedding.
Well, there you hear it, guy. You need to thank the solar industry for that. So your next question, Mr. Farai, what are the most common compliance issues that installers normally have?
So our installer base, we always treat it as a perspective that the more trained our installer base is, the better installations that homeowners experience, or factories or industries or agricultural enterprises. So we have an extensive training plan in place to ensure that our installers are kept
I kept
informed
informed, yeah.
and up to date regards changes to legislation or new and upcoming legislation, not only from an inverter interconnection basis, but also from other safety considerations depending on the type of deployment that you are exploring. So we work closely with our base to ensure that they are informed, and also during the design stage to ensure that they have technically competent designs. That's kind of the significant value propositions that we offer in our portfolio.
Wow, that's amazing, really. How can installers ensure that they meet all these safety standards?
That's a tough one. So a position of trust that you must have as a homeowner is that if you are dealing with an installer who partners with Segen, right? We don't just pick a person off the street to become an installer, first off.
Okay.
Right. So there is a vetting process to ensure that you are able and registered to perform electrical installations. And on top of that, we couple that with the training plan that I mentioned to enable you to install and deploy.
Oh, wow,
against the relevant local regulation.
Yes.
Be it NRS, the legislation that I mentioned, which is mainly geared for systems below 1 megawatt, or if you're going systems which are above that size, be it the grid code for renewable deployments in South Africa.
Sorry, what size did you say? Above?
Below 1 megawatt.
Megawatt. Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
1,000 kilowatts.
Wait. A kilowatt?
No one is getting killed today.
Okay.
These are just terms.
Just checking if we're all safe here. You know, having the tech guys here. That's fine. Okay, Segen hosts several training sessions, right, for the installers. How can ongoing training benefit solar installation businesses?
So I think the end point of all of this benefit is the user experience for a homeowner.
Okay.
What is a homeowner really looking for? He's looking for a performing, reliable system.
Absolutely.
So to enable that, the installer who comes into your home and performs that installation has to be well trained and competent in the equipment that he's deploying.
Very important, yeah.
That's the crux of why we position training and development, not only for our installers, but also for our internal staff, as the crux of success in this market. So in order to deliver that, we do it in various ways, right? We have scheduled training linked to our existing portfolio, right? And these are full-day training sessions where we cover the different product families in our portfolio, be it serving the commercial markets or be it serving the residential markets. And every time we launch a new product offering in the market, we have training sessions in order for our installer base to better serve the interest of the homeowner.
Wow.
That is the crux of ensuring a reliable and competent deployment.
Wow, that is amazing. The Tesla Powerwall 3 is making waves in the energy source, right? Storage. Farai, what makes it the ultimate energy storage solution?
It's all about the tech, really.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
The tech that supports that reliability in the background. Tesla prides itself at being a leading technology provider in our markets, especially on the tech side.
Okay.
It not only operates in the solar industry, but it's also quite a well-known brand in the EV industry. The entry of EV in this country has been a bit slow.
Wait. What's EV?
EV. Electric vehicles.
Okay. Oh, Tesla. Okay.
I must stop using these TLAs and FLAs, three-letter acronyms and four-letter acronyms, but...
Okay, well, there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you this, huh?
Yeah. So electric vehicles have been a bit of a slow entry, but Tesla is quite well known there with their leading and cutting-edge technology. So Segen has partnered with Tesla to launch Tesla, and it's already available through our portal, right?
Okay.
And to procure for your future deployments. It allows integration of both your solar home system and possibly an EV for the future.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Well, this is your last final question. How does the Powerwall 3 compare to previous models?
Balancing off the point that it's a leading tech-driven product. One of the feature sets that it has is it's not easy to find a partner like Tesla. We actually went down a long road to ensure that the product we are going to launch is market ready.
Okay.
From a technology perspective, is fit for purpose.
Okay.
For the market, and fit for purpose for the SA market. Right? Okay. So specifically in regards to Tesla, we are launching in SA for the SA market with the possible future position. I say possible for expanding out into the rest of Africa. And when I say possible is that we pay due diligence in ensuring that everything is fit for market.
Okay.
And has got the necessary back-end service and support to support the deployment.
Okay.
I'd call Tesla a product for the discerning customer.
Okay.
Who favors quality.
That is, note guys, favor quality. Okay. As we wrap up today's episode, I would like to thank you, Farai, for joining us today and sharing such valuable insights. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show.
Always a pleasure as well. This is my first time. Thank you for having me and making me feel welcome. Appreciate it. Thanks, Juanita.
To our listeners, don't forget to attend and to visit us at booth B510 at the Solar Show Africa 2025, which is happening on March the 25th to the 27th this year, 2025. An extraordinary event not to be missed with exciting product showcases, live demonstrations, and a chance, yes, a fabulous chance to win. Keep an eye on all our social media pages for more details. And remember, compliance and safety are crucial in your solar installations, and ongoing training can benefit your business. Thank you for tuning in to What's Happening at Segen. We will be back with more updates and insights in our next episode. But in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and share. Until then, God bless.